This blueprint will literally change your entire life because it did mine. You can literally start day trading with less than $100 and you can turn that into $1 million. But let me explain you exactly how. Because the other day I had just made $800 from trading. I was chilling, but all of a sudden I get a DM into my Instagram from one of my viewers asking me like, yo, Adriel, I have a problem. I'm good at trading. I got a strategy. I've been demo trading for like 1 year. However, I do not have money to start trading. And then he asked me like questions like, yo, how can I, get capital to my trading? How can I do this and that? And I literally just answered him like, yo, that's good, man. That's good that you have a strategy. That's good that you have the edge in the markets. You have seen progress with it. But, if you want capital, there's something called these funded accounts, which I personally use as well in the beginning stage of my trading when I wanted to, get capital. Not literally in the beginning stage, but when I started to see progress, I started to use them to get some capital. But then he answered me back and said like, yeah, I know about the prop firms, but I do not have money for them as well. Then I asked him like, okay, you don't have no money whatsoever? Well, how old are you? He said 19. Okay, I was like, you're 19, guess what? If you don't have no money, you can literally go find a job. You can literally go work at Mickey D's. You can go work at Burger King, whatever you want to do. Just go get some capital. And that's just literally reminded me of myself because, I remember when I started to see some consistency. Guess what I did? I was flipping burgers and I'm currently 17. When I used to flip those burgers, like before, I didn't have to be there, but I was so dedicated, okay? I started to as well see some progress in my trading, so I wanted to raise capital. And guess what I did? With that capital, when I get some capital, I got some money to buy some prop firm accounts. And with those prop firm accounts, obviously I failed in the beginning, but I got some good capital to trade with. Like literally nowadays I'm making good money because I did that, okay? I found a job, I was flipping burgers for a couple of months, bought prop firms, etc. And guess what? There's no excuses, man. I've been flipping burgers. I've been working at a nursery home, like there's old people, and I just chilling with them, talking to them. It was like a summer job. I also been putting food into shelves in a supermarket. Okay, I've done a bunch of shit, working these jobs, and that's how I got here, man. That's how I get some capital to buy those prop firm accounts. And me personally, I've been trading for 3.5 years. 3.5 years, okay? And when I first started, day trading, it was with crypto futures, okay? I started with $50. $50, that's nothing. And that allowed me to kind of get the feeling of trading, trading with real money. But that was just gambling. But then later, I opened up another live account to fix my psychology, and that was like $700. But the first was $50. And you behind the screen, the future multi-millionaire, you can literally start day trading with less than $100 and you can turn that into $1 million. But let me explain you exactly how, because it's not the way you think. Because that $100 that you put into a live account isn't for you to flip it like all these gurus. They were like, oh yeah, turning $100 into 1 million, those freaking, they want to make trading seem like it's a get rich quick scheme. I'm not talking about that, okay? I'm talking about an investment, okay? You put $100 as an investment to your knowledge, to master the strategy, master your psychology. You use risk management, but how does it fix your psychology? Because you put $100 in, you start to feel that real money, okay? It's real money that you worked hard for, okay? And you need to manage that, and your emotion starts to kick in. But that's good, because think about it. Every time that you feel emotions kicking in the markets, but you neglect that, you're like, okay, no, I'm not gonna listen to my emotions. That's literally one rep, like in the gym. It gets stronger, your psychology gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And then at the same time, you can literally work a 9-to-5 job or something to save up for some prop firm accounts. With those prop firm accounts, what you can do, you can literally start making really, really good money, but only by prop firm accounts once you're profitable. Me personally, I recommend you to buy the lowest prop firm accounts in the beginning to see, does it suit your style? Does it do that? Does it do that? Because I understand some people, they do not prefer prop firm accounts. Me personally, I like live trading with real money. That's how it goes, okay? I like to trade with real money with live accounts. But when I used to trade with prop firm accounts, I used to have a different approach compared to how I trade now. Okay, I'm not talking about the strategy. I'm talking about the risk management strategy. Okay, but that's what you have to do. Find a job and start with 100 bucks in the side to fix your psychology, master your strategy in the markets. And that's literally what I teach also to my students in the Discord that are just, they're starting out, and my students are literally making money at the same time while they're learning, because I'm, live trading every single day. They're seeing really good progress, and I'm teaching them all these good tactics, like you should start with 100 bucks and buy the funded accounts, and they're literally passing funded accounts, making money with me. And if you want to become my students, it should be the link in the description, and also you can join for free, same link, get the free course, free education, free community, etc. But yeah, man, that's what you gotta do. Like I told you, start with 100 bucks, pass funded accounts, and get a job, man. Like, that's not an insult, okay? That's what I literally did. That's what I literally did. And I know you're used to hearing all these gurus tell you like, oh yeah, $50 into $100,000. That's not realistic, bro. Guess why they do that? They're trying to make trading seem way too easy. They're trying to make trading seem like a get rich quick scheme, which is not. Think about it. They're trying to market something. They're trying to sell you something. They're trying to sell you a dream. But I'm here to bring the reality, okay? That's the little blueprint that I did, okay? I freaking learned a strategy. Took me 2 years of losing, because in the beginning I didn't know exactly what I was doing. I was learning from the wrong people, gurus, but then I later fixed my strategy, etc., etc. I fixed my psychology with the mini live account, etc. I found a job, made money with the job, and eventually I quit the job. I bought some funded accounts at the same time, passed those, failed at the beginning, passed those, made money, made good money with prop firms, and I then at the end moved all of them to a live account, and now I'm making good money, and I'm teaching it to you and to my students, my viewers. And they're also seeing really, really good profits daily. And by the way, for some context, I have been now trading profitably, consistently for like 1.5 years, and I don't work a 9 to 5 job anymore, okay? I do not flip burgers. I do not work at a nursery home. I do not put foods on shelves anymore. That was past. But that also literally gave me some value, because I was like, okay, this sucks. The jobs that I worked at sucks. Okay, they sucked. That forced me to make more money in trading, because I was like, fuck this shit. I was flipping those burgers. It was greasy as fuck every single day. It was hot, and it was all the customers were complaining, etc. So I was like, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here and start making some really good money in trading. So that was also motivation that I don't want to work there anymore. So that's also good. And also that made me more money in trading, and now I'm making good money, like I told you, and that's what's up. So that's exactly how you start trading with 100 bucks, literally less than 100 bucks. So yeah, man, if you made it this far, comment down below value, because that's the way I know that you made it this far. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And join the free Discord in the description. And as usual, I will see you on the other side. Peace out.